Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't notice you were here already. I apologize. It won't happen again.
Better not, bitch.
It's good to see you again. I hope you will make the right decisions.
That seemed really passive-aggressive. I hope you will play the game correctly. You know, what if I don't feel like it, okay? How about that? Jesus. Guys, welcome back to Detroit Become Human. I'm hoping we get another Markus section because I gotta tell you, I've really enjoyed his scenes lately. Like, at first I wasn't really digging his story very much, but like the last couple things we've done with him have all been like really exciting, like heist sequences. Looks like we're gonna be with Connor though. Hank is warm to us. They both seem a little apprehensive. Wonder what we're doing here.
Still immortal, huh, Connor?
In a way.
You know, I was hoping you wouldn't come back.
What the fuck?
I'm just a machine replacing another machine, Lieutenant. You shouldn't get emotional about it.
Fuck you.
Okay, I didn't even have a choice there. That's messed up. That's so messed up.
I have a bad feeling, Lieutenant. We shouldn't have come here.
Bad feeling, huh? Should get your program checked. Might be a glitch.
Maybe. I'm not even sure where we are or what we're doing right now. Oh.
Hi. I'm Lieutenant Hank Anderson, Detroit Police Department. I'm here to see Mr. Elijah Kamsky.
Please, come in.
Okay.
It's one of the really weird things about this game, guys, is you often don't know the context of what's going on when you start a
I'll
scene.
let Elijah know you're here, but please make yourself comfortable.
Which, you know, usually isn't a problem in like a regular story, but when you're supposed to be making choices about dialogue, you're kind of lost a lot of times. Alright, we got things to look at. I don't want to sit down. Let's look at this. This guy looks pretty serious. So this is Elijah Kamsky, CyberLife founder. Okay, okay. Inventor of Ethereum and biocomponents technology. I was kind of wondering when we would get some more background information on this company.
Nice girl.
Yeah, she's pretty hot, huh?
You're right. She's really pretty.
Nice place. Guess androids haven't been a bad thing for everybody. So you're about to meet your maker, Connor. How's it feel?
I guess I don't really care that much.
It doesn't raise any existential questions. If that's what you mean.
Sometimes I wish I could meet my creator face to face.
Don't we all?
I'd have a couple of things I'd want to tell him.
Yes, we could tell him off. I know what you're saying. This looks like a magazine here, but I guess I can't actually read it right now. What's this?
Amanda.
Yeah, I was gonna say, that's Amanda, right? AI professor at University of Colbridge, AI graduate. So, this guy was Amanda's student? Now we can read. Another issue of Tech Addict, space tourism on the rise. With the advent of reusable space shuttles, space tourism is becoming a reality for those able to afford it. Luxury travel brand Clear Skies is offering the first commercially available flight into space. The experience includes a 3-hour orbit of the moon, affording spectacular views of Earth through a specially designed observation deck. Man, that sounds cool. I think I should actually go to page 2. Hold up. Nope, they both just bring me back here? Really? Okay, that was weird. I swiped page 2, but it brought me out. Whatever. As competition increases in this growing market, consumers can expect such trips to become more and more affordable. But consumer rights activists are already decrying such boutique experiences as a sign of the widening social equality gap. A spokesman for Aid on Poverty, AOP, said, "While the top 1% are enjoying Earth from space, the rest of us are down here suffering from pollution, famine, and poverty." Clear Skies was not available for comment, but the new slogan for their spacefaring holidays looks increasingly apt. Get away from it all. Yeah, dude, if something like that really existed, I would be all over that. I would do whatever I needed to do to save money for that. CyberLife's fortune teller computer. CyberLife develops the world's most powerful quantum calculator. Hackers target solar panels for latest ransom scam. Ooh, that's scary. CyberLife has unveiled a new quantum supercomputer capable of exaflops, 1 billion operations per second, the equivalent of several human minds in a single machine. The computer was specifically designed to analyze vast data from various sources and generate predictions. Philip Seymour, CyberLife's director of futurology, is highly confident. "We've been testing for a while and the results are going to wow people. The computer will be used to calculate the probability of mass extinction events, such as aggressive alien invasions or global climate disasters like meteors or superviruses." Well, that sounds pretty damn handy. The computer can then help us to anticipate and prepare for such calamities, ensuring humanity is never caught off guard. Despite doomsday predictions from those fearful that AI is gaining too much influence already, many experts are hailing this as a quantum leap in applied artificial intelligence. Interesting times, guys. A lot of this stuff is actually on the way, you know? It's kind of real. It's not here yet, but it's barreling towards us. At this point, I would very much like to just not read this. Okay. I guess now we'll just have a seat. Except I'm not allowed to anymore.
Elijah will see you now.
Oh, cool. So what's your name? I don't remember if I ever got it. Hello. You didn't tell me you were one of a triplet.
Mr. Kamsky?
It's kind of hot.
Just a moment, please.
They're just following me everywhere I go with their eyes. You know, having red in your pool like that makes it look kind of sinister. Like you're swimming in a pool of blood. I guess if you're that rich, you just don't care. Maybe I'll swim in real blood. What's anybody gonna do to stop me? I'm rich, bitch. This guy's probably the richest person in the world in this story. This guy must have a thing for triplets, because it'd be so easy to give them all different faces, right?
I'm Lieutenant Anderson. This is Connor.
What can I do for you, Lieutenant?
Sir, we're investigating deviants. I know you left CyberLife years ago, but I was hoping you'd be able to tell us something we don't know.
Deviants. Fascinating, aren't they? Perfect beings with infinite intelligence, and now they have free will. Machines are so superior to us. Confrontation was inevitable. Humanity's greatest achievement threatens to be its downfall. Isn't it ironic?
So this guy's not a part of CyberLife anymore. Virus.
Deviancy seems to spread, like some kind of virus. We thought you might know something about that.
All ideas of viruses that spread like epidemics. Is the desire to be free a contagious disease?
Listen, I didn't come here to talk philosophy. The machines you created may be planning a revolution. Either you can tell us something that'll be helpful, or we will be on our way.
What about you, Connor? Whose side are you on?
The side of the humans right now, but that could change in the future. I don't know which one it's looking for.
I'm on the human side, of course.
Nice.
Well, that's what you're programmed to say. But you... what do you really want?
This?
I'm sorry, but I don't see what you're getting at.
Chloe? I'm sure you're familiar with the Turing test. Your formality. Simple question of algorithms and computing capacity. What interests me is whether machines are capable of empathy. I call it the Kamsky test. It's very simple, you'll see. Magnificent, isn't it? One of the first intelligent models developed by CyberLife. Young and beautiful forever. A flower that will never wither. What is it really? A piece of plastic containing a human? Or a living being? With a soul?
This dude's weird.
It's up to you to answer that fascinating question, Connor. Destroy this machine, and I'll tell you all I know. Or spare it, if you feel it's alive. But you'll leave here without having learned anything from me.
Okay, I think we're done here. Come on, Connor, let's go. Sorry to get you out
What's
of here.
more important to you, Connor? Your investigation or the life of this android? Decide who you are. An obedient machine. Or a living being endowed with free will.
That's enough. Connor, we're leaving.
Pull the trigger.
Connor! Don't!
And I'll tell you what you want to know.
Okay, personally, I really want to do this, guys, but I don't think it's a good idea, mainly because of Hank, so I'm going to not do it.
Fascinating. CyberLife's last chance to save humanity is itself a deviant.
What?
I'm not a deviant.
You prefer to spare a machine rather than accomplish your mission. You saw a living being in this android. You showed empathy.
Yeah, it's a fair point, I guess.
A war is coming. You'll have to choose your side. Will you betray your own people or stand up against your creators? What can be worse than having to choose between two evils?
Let's get out of here.
By the way, I always leave an emergency exit in my programs. You never know.
Okay. So at this point, shouldn't Hank be able to arrest that dude?
Why didn't you shoot?
I just saw that girl's eyes, and I couldn't. That's all.
You're always saying you would do anything to accomplish your mission. That was our chance to learn something, and you let it go.
Yeah, I know what I should have done. I told you I couldn't. I'm sorry, okay?
Well, maybe you did the right thing.
Okay. I'm happy. I was gonna say, like, if I don't get anything out of this, you know, I'm not sure how like I was gonna feel about that choice overall. But Hank just became my friend, so yeah, I would say that went the way I wanted it to, because that was the entire reason behind why I didn't do that. Connor died in Public Enemy, so we waited for Hank. If he doesn't die, we end up at the same place. Wait for Kamsky. Chloe returns. That's that girl's name. If we kill Chloe, then it leads on to a little bit more. We maybe get some helpful information. Let's check out the world stats. Looks like 86% of people spared Chloe, guys. That's more than I would have thought, honestly. If it wasn't for Hank, I was totally going to shoot her. Like, that's the bottom line. I'm just trying to look out for Hank now. I have to make that my main priority, I think. Because I feel like I need him around in order to see this through to the end, and I don't want to harm him any more than I already have. So, that's my logic anyway. Yay, back to Markus. Oh, and I'm in control. This game does that sometimes. It does the Bioshock thing where I don't realize that I'm back in control. Android riot. Detroit neighborhoods vandalized by psychotic machines. Global population reaches 10 billion. That's a shitload of people. Okay. Detroit neighborhoods vandalized by psychotic machines. A number of Detroit neighborhoods were brutally vandalized last night, with CyberLife stores broken into and the entire stock of androids stolen. But this wasn't everyday criminality. The perpetrators are thought to be androids. Gee, you think? Though the police have yet to issue an official statement, leaked CCTV footage from the surrounding area shows a number of androids emerging from manhole covers and smashing store windows. Yeah, they had it coming. The worst incident was in Capitol Park, where police attended the scene and were confronted by androids behaving violently. Officers had no choice but to open fire on the malfunctioning machines, which were thought to be suffering from some kind of behavioral bug. An eyewitness who asked to remain anonymous said, "I was personally attacked by the ringleader. It threatened me with a knife. I was so terrified." Of course, this allegation remains unconfirmed, but we have no reason to disbelieve a human witness as to the behavior of a deranged machine. Yeah, because people never lie. Some are already connecting this issue to the recent attack on Detroit's Stratford Tower, again executed by androids. This may be the beginning of a disturbing and perplexing pattern. So it's already kind of being like a little spun around, right? Okay, I'm trying to hit next. Here we go. The Eastern Space Race. Russia and China's androids face off. VR MMORPG reaches 1 billion users. Wow. You know, I can't remember the figure of like how many active users Warcraft had at one time, because I'm pretty sure they still have the record for most active users, right? And I want to say it was like maybe... I'm probably wrong, guys, don't quote me, but I want to say at one point they had like over 5 million active users, which is the record. So compare that to 1 billion, that's a pretty fucking huge jump in numbers. But again, I'm probably wrong. Yeah, okay. Russia and China's androids face off. Only two countries have android industries that rival the United States, Russia and China, and they are locked in fierce competition to become the world's predominant Eastern economy, which continues to overtake the Western Hemisphere by leaps and bounds. CyberLife's almost human model of android design complements America's service economy. Russia and China have also developed androids that reflect their national economies. After failing to emulate the Blue Blood model of design, Russia's android manufacturers rely on more traditional construction methods. The resulting machines are less anthropic, but capable of operating in cold and inhospitable conditions. China's androids use an alternative blue blood fluid with less upfront power generation, but greater efficiency. The results are androids capable of operating for months without supervision or recharging in China's vast rural areas. I hate that word, rural. Who is winning the new space race? With everybody going in different directions, it's too soon to tell. Interesting. Well, I don't know, guys. It seems like androids are already pretty ubiquitous in culture, so it's the kind of thing where, like, at this point, you're just working on improvements, right? What am I doing out here? What up, North?
I was wondering where you were.
She's still my friend? She's hated everything I've done up till now. Wanted to think.
I needed to think.
I like it here. I come here often. It's like being alone with the world. We freed hundreds of our people, and they're still coming from all over the city. Those who dream of freedom come to Jericho. Something's changing. You seem preoccupied.
Yeah, I'm thinking about how we have room for all these androids here.
They all obey me. They follow me without question. And that much power feels good. And scary at the same time.
All the media are talking about what we did last night. The humans are terrified. They're afraid of a civil war. Many of our people were burned in response to what happened.
Yikes.
The humans hate us. They'll never give us our freedom.
Well, that's because humans are shitbags. I mean, what are you going to do? That's always been the case.
If they won't listen, we'll fight.
You haven't said much about yourself since you've been with us. What was your life like before Jericho?
I'm surprised I haven't tried to reach out to Carl yet, guys. I'm kind of curious if he thinks about him at all.
I was caring for an old man. He was like a father to me. He showed me that humans and androids can live together.
Alright, I opened up. Now it's your turn.
What about you? You never told me about your past. What did you do before?
I don't want to talk about it.
Well, that's just understandable, I guess.
We all have something we want to forget. But you need to know where you come from to know who you are. North, we're fighting together. We have to know things about each other to trust each other.
I was nothing.
Whoa!
A doll in a distributor program to satisfy humans. Just a toy designed for their pleasure. One day I was with a man who rented me. And without knowing why, I realized I couldn't take it anymore. I strangled him and I ran away.
Yikes.
There, now you know everything. I shouldn't have told you.
Oh yeah, let's connect.
I saw your memories.
Lover.
Carl's house. When they left you for dead in his studio.
I saw your memories too. The Eden Club. The death of that man. I felt like I was there with you.
Oh, she was the one.
North.
Oh snap, guys. She was the android we were trying to investigate at the Eden Club. How the hell did he make it back to us, guys? That's the dude we left in that building, that company, when we sent out the message.
This is suicide. We'll all be killed. Please, Markus. It's not too late to change your mind.
You don't understand. We're finally gonna show them who we really are. This place will go down in history.
We'll be killed on the spot.
That's a risk I'm prepared to take if it means freedom for our people.
Markus, please don't do this.
They'll understand. We'll make them understand. This is the only way.
Rally your people and convert more
There are
androids.
androids here who could join us.
Yet again, they've thrown us into a scenario where I have no idea what's actually going on or what's expected of me.
The more we are, the stronger our message.
But I guess I can just follow the instructions.
You're free.
This really is like a computer virus. It's like a rogue patch of software that manifests somewhere inside the programming and then becomes like copyable really quickly to other androids. If that made any kind of sense at all, it probably didn't.
You're awake now.
Okay. They are they are keeping count, guys. Oh shit, there's one back here. Hello.
Come with us.
Oh, okay. I'll just do that. Alright, we got 2 down here. We got a bunch down here, actually, it looks like.
You're free now.
Hey, where do you think you're going?
Uh-oh.
You get back here.
I need to block the street.
You sit right here, you fucking machine. Shit, what's wrong with you?
Sounds good.
You do as I say, you piece of junk.
Gotta open the manhole cover. Let me grab this person real quick.
You're free.
We're up to 6. Okay, so where's this manhole cover? Somewhere in the road? Because traffic is piling up quick. I no longer feel safe.
You're free.
Let's take a look around here. Oh! Oh, that manhole cover. Okay. Couldn't see it. I don't know why they couldn't open that from down below, but okay. Convert more androids. How many androids do we need until we're satisfied, guys? I wonder. Whoa, it's not actually Kara, but it looks like her.
You're free now.
I can do it psychically. Wi-Fi. The power of Wi-Fi. Who else? Who else wants some? Oh, check it out, guys. It's a freedom walk. Yeah, our numbers are going up quick. All y'all. All y'all. Guys, I'm like Android Jesus. Just converting everybody. Convert the drone. We need air superiority. Uh-oh. I think things are about to get bad. I am the leader of all Jericho. All bow to my leaderishness. What the fuck?
Wait, where are you going? Jesus, the fucking android's playing up again.
Some lady just got real mad down there. Seriously, I'm like a freaking Jedi right now. This is crazy. feel like at this point we would be drawing a huge crowd.
Disperse immediately! That's an order! Jesus Christ. Jesus fucking Christ! Dispatch, this is Patrol 457. I got a lot of androids down here. I don't know, hundreds, thousands. There needs your androids. Yeah, watch it on the street. We can find
Moment of truth here, guys.
We came here to demonstrate peacefully and tell humans that we are living beings. All we want is to live free.
This is an illegal gathering. Disperse immediately, or we will open fire.
We're not looking for confrontation. We've done no harm. We have no intention of doing any. But know that we are not going anywhere until we have secured our freedom.
I repeat, this is an illegal gathering. If you do not disperse immediately, we will shoot.
Markus, they're gonna kill us. We have to attack. There's more of us. We can take them.
If we attack, we'll start a war. We have to show them we're not violent. We should just stand our ground, even if it means dying here.
Dying here won't solve anything. Markus, we need to go, now, before it's too late.
This is your last chance. Disperse immediately, or you will all be killed.
We gotta stand our ground, guys. We gotta do it. We started this shit.
We have to show them we won't back down. We stay right here.
Oh no!
Disperse! This is your last chance!
We have to make a statement. We have to stay put, no matter what.
Please, Markus. We can't let them slaughter us without fighting back.
We've come this far. We can't get violent now.
We're not moving.
Markus, what are you doing? They're gonna kill us all.
But we're winning in the public opinion. Sacrifice myself. I'm ready!
John?
They come with us.
Quick! They're coming!
Well, that was a little messed up. I do feel bad about getting those androids killed, but I feel like I'm still on the correct path, guys. Public opinion went way, way up, and I have to figure, like, eventually humans are going to start trusting us more and more to the point where, like, they'll actually come out and defend us, right? If we stay on the path that we're on, I feel like that has to be how it ends. I don't know. There's a part of me that does want to get violent, guys. That'd be really cool. Simon survived in Public Enemy. Yeah, so Simon is back with us. I couldn't remember his name, but I don't know how he made it out, but that's cool that he did. And then a lot of different ways this could have played out. Ultimately, John joined in spare parts, so John sacrifices himself. Ooh. So yeah, John ended up giving his life to save us. If we hadn't gotten him back in the spare parts scene, I wonder if we would have actually died there. Or maybe someone else would have done it. Like maybe North would have done it. I don't know. It's possible. I realize who she is, by the way, guys. Her real actress's name is Minka Kelly. She's the person that I said that I would recognize when I saw her way back in the beginning of this series, when I saw her name in the credits. But I didn't, it took me a long time. I didn't realize it until like I was editing the last video, actually. Yeah, she played the cheerleader in Friday Night Lights. That's how I know her. So just a fun little side note there.